For this video, we're going to talk about making the armature for our project. Here's the end goal. We'll have the outer edges and kind of the front view completed for our project. Then we'll be ready to start building out the clay on it and getting all those details in. As you can see, we're not going to be making our project all that large, just with the amount of clay that we have. We're going to talk about how we'll get started on making this combination imaginary animal project. So to begin with, we're going to need to build an armature. So an armature is going to be what will be on the inside of the clay that'll help to give the form of our combination animal. We don't have enough clay to make it out of pure clay. It wouldn't make as much sense to. The clay doesn't hold weight and strength as much, especially when it's in its wet form like this. So we're going to create an armature that the clay can go around, and we'll have the basic form for our project that way. So you can decide what you want to make your armature out of. I'm going to use a combination of cardboard and possibly paper and some tinfoil. So it could be possible just to make it out of paper, or you could even use paper and tinfoil, or just tinfoil too. You just need to have something that will give the basic shape of your animal, so that way you're not making it out of pure clay. So what I'll be doing, and I'll be fast forwarding this part here, so I'm going to be cutting out some cardboard into the basic shapes of my project. Now that I have the basic structure of my animal, I'm going to start filling in some of the space with some tinfoil or paper. That'll help to make it so that the clay doesn't fall within the areas. It might be a good idea though to kind of look at your design, decide, am I getting the basic shape that I want? Well, in this case, I'm not leaving as much room for the arms, so I may go back in and remove a little bit of this cardboard that I was using for the leg area. So next what we're going to do is add on that armature filling. So I'm just going to take some paper. I'm going to start to fill the spots where I feel like I need a little bit more shape, so that way I don't have the clay have to fill that space. As you're going, you can just kind of slice off what you don't need. I think newspaper would probably work best for this part. And I can just use a little bit of tape to hold it in place. Okay, so now we're going to start adding some clay around our project. We have the armature on the inside, which will help to just give some fullness to our clay, and then we'll be able to add on details from there.